Hi. So in this session, I want to start discussing another topic, that is random forests. Okay. What is a forest basically? Forest is a place where we have lots of trees. Okay. So forest is basically a collection of trees. So random forest is nothing but a collection of decision trees. Okay. So it is a collection of decision trees. Now why do we need collection of decision trees when just one decision tree was able to give us our answer? Okay. So the answer is to prevent overfitting. We had already seen to prevent overfitting there were few methods like pruning, okay, like max depth, then we had like no accuracy change. But one of the very interesting method is random forest. Random forest is basically a method of voting among decision trees. What it says is that instead of just building one decision tree, build lots of decision trees for the same problem. Okay. Let us say we should build 10 or maybe even 100 decision trees for the same problem. Then we will ask them to vote. Okay. Then we will ask them to vote among each other. Let us say for the same bank loan problem, if we build 100 decision trees, if some person comes to me, then I ask all my 100 decision trees, what do you think, whether this person will get a loan or not? Let us say 90 of them say that yes, this person should get a loan, and 10 says that no, this is not going to get a loan. So I will be predicting yes in that case, because majority of my decision trees say yes. Okay. So this is basically a method of voting. Now what the thing is that if we would have asked only one decision tree, let us say if that would have lied among those 10 decision trees, then basically we would have given the answer which is not supported by the majority. So random forest basically overcomes this problem of overfitting, that if one of the decision tree is giving me a wrong answer, then the general view basically would just correct it. Okay. So just consider the example. Let us say you go on a website to buy a product. Okay. So to buy a product, what do you generally do? You generally check the reviews. Okay. So when you check the reviews, let us say there are 50 reviews. Out of those 50, 2 are very bad. Okay, 1-star rating, 2 are very bad, and 48 of them have 5-star rating. So what are you going to do? So your overall view is going to be that this product is really going to be an awesome one, because generally 48 people out of 50 say that it's a good product. Okay. What if you just ask the person, one of the those two persons who did not like the product, then we would have taken a bad decision basically. So it just basically, if we ask more people, we are basically trying to improve our decisions, right? So I hope this is clear. Another example would be, let's say you want to go on a vacation. Okay, you want to go on a vacation and you have to decide between whether you want to go to Manali or whether you want to go to Shimla. Now again, what you can do is you can ask one person. Okay, he will just tell from his experience, if he liked Shimla or Manali, he will tell that you can go to this place. But what would be the better? You can ask, let's say, more people. You can ask, let's say, 100 people, and if out of 100 whatever majority says, you can go with that. Okay, so it basically if one of the person had a really bad experience, okay, then that would not basically affect your data set, because you are asking more people, that would be compensated. Okay. So random forest basically helps us take the decisions better by asking more decision trees. Okay. Rather than building one decision tree, it will try to build lots of decision trees. How it is able to build lots of decision trees? We have already discussed that we have so many decision trees that can be built for the same problem. Okay. Even in our example for bank loan, we could have split on the income first, we could have split on the loan demand first, we could have split on the criminal record first. Similarly, there were so many permutations and combinations possible. We can get as many trees as we want generally for any problem. Okay. So we will basically tell the random forest to make 10 trees, or let's say to make 15 trees. In that way, I can basically decide how many decision trees I want to make. Okay. So what is exactly the way behind making lots of decision trees? There is a concept of bagging. Okay. So we have a concept of data bagging. Okay. So I hope this basic of random forest is clear. Basically the concept is clear. The concept of voting is clear. In the next session I will be discussing what exactly data bagging is. Okay. So thank you.